again report to Kaykou that how we can do this exchange.
Very good. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
We have a very special official guest today. It's the Foreign Minister of Armenia, Dzorap, who is going, who kindly agreed to talk to us and hopefully answer some questions. So take this opportunity to once again get some interesting stories, some interesting information, and just to learn new skills. Maybe the skills of a diplomat. Please welcome Mr. Dzorap. There you go.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you all. And I don't think I'll find the words to share with you how excited I am. Especially that I feel the odd one out. Look at you and look at me. But the one good thing that you are now beaming, you are so radiating to me, is that the spirit of freedom, the spirit of individual freedom and individual capacity, individual confidence. I'm from a different generation, and I have all those words, startups, innovation. I'm learning. But I think what I've learned past is that it's all about the initiative. And the initiative is about daring. The idea that you dare to have, and the idea that you know will be the best if it also serves wealth generation. There's nothing wrong about it. Because this is how you thrive, the society thrives, and the state thrives. So I'm really very, very excited about this moment, because I'm getting from you that sense of daring. You all dare to come here, to also to be in this beautiful place, to be closer to nature, because I think nature has a lot about daring. And this sense of community that you are creating together, and that you chose Armenia to be the place where you are manifesting that sense of community. There are a lot of good things about youth, because this is a time when you are the most daring. You also learn the culture, the spirit of social responsibility. And I think this is what is also happening in this camp. The responsibility of sharing. So thank you very much. I think I'm the one who is benefiting from this meeting. But I'm saying this with the strong spirit. It's all about you individually. Individual initiative. I represent the government. And one thing I know, the best we can help is not to be an obstacle. So that's the most important thing we should do. Provide an environment in which that individual initiative can get the best of its manifestation. The telephone has to go down. To provide the right laws, the right legislation that gives your individual initiative the right manifestation. To provide an environment in which your individual freedom and individual work is best done. And also, as a foreign minister, I think my job is also to learn, to ask you, what shall we do? What should you expect me to do? As a foreign minister, as someone whose job is to forge friendships, cooperation amongst nations. I guess our most important function is to provide such platforms. Now, I'm really grateful, Jakob, has given me a great tour of the area. He has already provided that platform. This Startup Summit is a platform for you to come together. Many of you expect to come out of this with specific solutions to your ideas, specific partnerships to your initiatives. And my most important objective today is to learn best how can we provide the best possible public service, to consolidate your effort, not to be a hindrance, not to be an obstacle, but to deliver public service. Service to help with what you are doing. You know what you're doing. We're not in a position to invent what you should do, but to give that framework within which your job is best done. So with this, I will probably also tell you how excited I am that this is happening in Armenia. So many people have chosen to come here and to get together with my compatriots, the many young, bright Armenians I take so much pride in. This is a country I very strongly believe in. The higher powers have not been very generous with us, with all kinds of perks like whatever is beneath the earth, you know. But we have been blessed with quite a few other things. A strong sense of identity, strong sense of history. We know who we are. We're no better, no worse than any other nation in the world. We're part of the family of wonderful nations of the world. And we're very proud and very confident people who know their history and who know what they want for the future. And this young generation that is gathering here, they have already manifested what they want for the future. And they manifested this in their strong message to the state, that they want freedom, they want rule of law, they want democracy, they want to be free to create and to be protected by laws. And that is hugely obliging for our government. And it is the mandate on which this government, the validity of this government is based. So now I am rather more in a position to learn from you. Please tell me, what should the governments do? What is the best way for us to provide that necessary service for you? Service to help, to provide platforms, to consolidate and promote what you're doing. This is the kind of message that I would want to take with me out of this wonderful gathering. And it's really getting very warm here. So thank you very much all. Thank you for this wonderful spirit. Wonderful spirit. Thank you.
Questions? I guess you can speak out.